Hi friends, this is Laura with Potpourri of Life. I hope you're having a great day. Today we actually got out to go fishing and we weren't sure if we would be able to. We were trying to get a lot of things done this week and we were kind of hoping that today would be rain-free. And for the most part it was raining on the overnight. I got up early like 3:30 and it was like still raining. So I'm like, I'm not sure if we're going to be going. So I had my mind set to do something else. In doing so, by about, I don't know, I think my husband got up around 5:36. I think it was about 6 o'clock. And it looked like it was clearing, we weren't sure, but by 7 o'clock we decided we were going to go. So we headed out, and it wasn't raining. It was actually really nice. And by the time we were done, it was about 10:30. We decided that we were kind of uncomfortable in the canoe together. And we take a canoe that his parents had when he was a young boy, so in about 1964, and the family used it for day trips around town and beyond, but a distance where they could come back home the same day. And so it's been forever in his family, and we're enjoying it, but as we get older, it's really a heavy-duty canoe. So I've told him, I said, we really need to sell this and try to get a lighter weight one because of my back. I can't help him because it's so awkward and the weight. If just do one thing and both of our backs will be out. So he kind of like balances it on his back and he brings it out to the car. So that being said, we got it on there and we saw the rain coming down and everything. So we weren't sure how long we'd be out there, but we did. We lasted two hours, I believe, and it was nice because it was nice and quiet. There was nobody else on the water, although the last time we went fishing, there was other people fishing, and it was just a nice group of people. They're out there to relax and enjoy it just as much as we were. And eventually, about half an hour before we left, there was another guy who was fishing on the shore. So it was actually a beautiful day. The temp started to warm up really nice. And so what we did this time, instead of regular fishing, because the last time we went, the guy that was checking people in was told us that my line was probably too light because I guess when the warm temperatures come, the fish go deeper. So I did learn that. In that, so we ended up getting heavier fly fishing line, and we ended up getting, because we troll the water, right? We troll the water. We got heavy water, so I just dropped the line, whatever that's called. That's what I did. Is that what I did? I dropped the line. And he was my co-pilot. Actually, he was steering and all that with the canoe, and I'd paddle, and I'm good at canoeing. I just can't canoe and fish at the same time. So he's giving me instructions behind me. He goes, just drop it, let it out a little bit more, let it out a little bit more, until I had almost the whole line out there, and that was fine. And it's kind of new, but for me, trolling is kind of boring, and I'm just like, so I was getting tired, my back was hurting, and I could tell his back was hurting too because he was kind of like jostling the boat a little bit. So, but we did have a nice time, and this is the fly fishing rod that we ended up getting. Long. It's about 8 feet tall, taller than me. Yeah, I'm not 8 feet tall. It's a Fluger. I don't know if. And I liked it. We went to Bass Pro together, and we picked it out because I liked the color and I liked the look of it. And it's a 5-6 pound fly line. And now I understand why we didn't catch anything. It's made in a country we're trying not to buy from. But anyways, that's beside the point. And then we got, I think, a White River reel. I think that's made here in the States. Am I correct?
I think so.
You don't know. We gotta find that out. But anyways, we got the line. And then he got me, when he ordered the line for me, he was really sweet, and he got me a fly fishing rod case, which I'm really excited about because we do have a stand in the shed for our fishing rods, But this way it keeps it all together and it doesn't tangle it up. It keeps it nice and neat. So I'm kind of happy about that. So I had a pretty green, glittery fly that I picked out. I thought, okay, glittery. The guy said the fish like sparkly things. I don't think trout like sparkly. They don't care because they were going after the flies on top of the water. I saw one come out of the water. I'm like, okay, we don't have the right thing. So as we were getting uncomfortable, I just started singing, and he's behind me kind of asking me, what are you doing? I said, serenading the fish. That's what I told him I was doing. Because what better way? Everybody tells me I have a soft voice, and by the way, if I'm not coming out clear, I'm yelling at you right now, okay? So, and I've got the volume set so that when I turn it up, it'll be louder. So hopefully you can hear me. I'm doing my best, folks. So I started serenading the fish. Nothing. They were not even thinking about it. So I said, okay, since I have a very soft voice, I thought, I will talk to the fish, because you're not supposed to talk when you're on the water, correct? That's what I was always told. So everybody tells me you got a soft, soothed voice. So I was soft soothing these fish. Nope. They didn't care how soft or soothed my voice was. So then I said, okay, I'll give them names. I gave one, I think I gave him Fred. Is that the name I gave him? I gave him Fred. You know, for fly fishing, Fred. And then Francesca for another, so he could bring a friend along so David could catch somebody. Nope. They were not coming to our lines, and we were the only ones out there. We had flies. They were there. They did not, don't laugh. They did not like our flies. They did not like me serenading them, and they didn't like their names apparently. So I did the next best thing. I invited them to dinner. I said, hey, I've got a great idea. I will make you a warm, comfy bed in a nice black tray of some sort. I would warm it so you would be warm and cozy. I realize you like the cold water, but it would be cozy. It would put you to sleep. I would put you in a bed of onions that were marinating in salted butter. So you'll still have sparkle from the salt. And I was going to put garlic. I told him I would do mushrooms and asparagus too. I thought I had them. Now, I think that made them swim further away. So we didn't get any fish. I even bribed them into meeting our chickens because I knew our chickens would be delighted to be introduced to the fish we caught. We failed on all accounts. From the rod, made in another country, from the line was fine. It was actually coming along really good. I kind of liked the way, once I got the hang of it. But no fish. But we had a great day. And my husband enjoyed my singing. The fish didn't. He enjoyed the entertainment of my stories that I was telling the fish. He was entertained by the meal I was going to prep for them. He's closing his eyes. I'm not sure if he's sleeping or he can't believe I'm sharing this with you. But anyways, we did have a nice day. We're supposed to get rain around 3, but it's around 12:30. It looks like the rain's coming in sooner. See, we can't depend on the weather, guys. And we're supposed to get rain all the way through at least till next Thursday. Probably get a little bit of a break and then some more rain. So I'm not sure when we'll be able to get out to go fishing again. I hope it's again soon. But we did have a nice day. We had a nice time getting out in the water. So we got to figure out something, like for at least for my back, and I believe his back too, because I need a brace or something. But I can't have it too hot, because if you've ever had a back brace on, those are hot. But if it can keep my posture, that would be better. And I might be able to last out there a little bit longer, maybe not. So, and next time bring a snack, because I was starving. I didn't eat breakfast. But anyways, we had a nice time. We enjoyed our company together. We didn't talk much. That's the only bummer part about on a canoe trip. You don't face each other, so you can't talk. I'm not sure if he prefers it that way, or do you prefer it that way?
Yeah.
He did one of these, so I think I talked too much at home. So anyways, we had a great time. I hope that you have an opportunity to get out and go canoeing, kayaking, or whatever it is you do. And in the meantime, I hope we find another canoe of some sort. We have kayaks, but I don't, my boat, my kayak's not set up to go fishing. His is. And I got it for him for his birthday 6-8 years ago because he used to love to go fishing, and the kayak was perfect for him, and I really had no interest. And do I really have an interest in fishing? I just like to get out, spend some time with him, and get out of the house. This is an entrapment when there's really no other place to go. And so, I mean, I have things to do here, but it's just kind of nice to try this for this year. And I spent the money on the license, and I'm not going to let it go to waste. But I hope the next time I go out, we bring something home for the freezer or for dinner, one or the other. So I got to find another story for the fish. We'll see if I can convince them that, yeah, they need to, maybe I'll get another fly that's boring color, like gray, because, I mean, that seemed to be what they were attracted to. Or maybe I'll just try fly fishing. Can I do fly fishing from the boat?
It's a little tricky, but yeah.
He says it's tricky, but I thought it was pretty tricky trying to sing and serenade these fish. It's all about trial and error and willingness to try something new. Well, anyways, I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoy fishing if you enjoy that kind of sport. Hope you get out on the water, and whatever your weekend is coming up, I hope you have a great weekend. But for today, I hope you have a great day. Find something to smile about, and be blessed.